Good morning, wrestling fans. Hello, everyone. Lance Brock here. Today is Thursday, December 21st, and I hope everyone is having a great Thursday. As always, thank you for tuning in this morning. And lately, I haven't been doing very many podcasts, have been taking a break. And I know this is late to talk about, but like I said, since I have been kind of taking a break from all the podcasts and things, I haven't had a chance yet to talk about this show. And I wanted to talk about it. But, so, right here on Good Morning Wrestling Fans this morning, I am going to go over it real quick. And the show I'm talking about right now is Ring of Honor Final Battle that took place last week. And this one was the first event that was on Honor Club instead of having to order it and on like a regular pay-per-view. This was available to all subscribers on Honor Club, and I hope that worked out well. And I think that is, in my opinion anyway, a much better option for the Ring of Honor events, pay-per-views, is to just have them on Honor Club. That might get more subscribers, actually, if the pay-per-views are included. Now on to Final Battle. We had the Von Erichs here, Ross and Marshall defeating the Outrunners. I thought that was pretty good right there. And we have Brian Keith defeating Jack Cartwheel. And this one I thought was really good, actually. Daniel Garcia defeating All Heart Blake Christian via submission. This one, like I said, I thought was actually a quite an entertaining match. I really enjoyed this one. Daniel Garcia, great, of course. And also, Blake Christian is a guy that I have been impressed with for quite a while now. Has done stuff with Impact Wrestling and NJPW Strong, of course. Very talented guy in that ring. Good to see him get a shot here in Ring of Honor. And we have the AAA Mega Championship on the line, and it is El Hijo del Vikingo defeating Black Taurus. Good match here, I thought. Black Taurus, of course, known for his time in Impact Wrestling as a part of DK. Pretty good match here. Vikingo going over, I thought, was probably the best decision. Not sure Taurus, now that he's gone from Impact, if he's going to be in Ring of Honor full time or not. Definitely a big fan of Taurus, though, so I wouldn't mind seeing that at all. And the Ring of Honor 6-man tag team championships are on the line in this next one. The Mogul Embassy, Bishop Khan, Tona Leona, and Brian Cage, along with Prince Nana, defeated TMDK, the Mighty Don't Kneel, Fujita, Bad Dude Tito, and Shane Haste, which I thought this was a pretty good match. Big fan of both the Mogul Embassy and TMDK. And we have an I Quit match. All Ego Ethan Page taking on Tony Nese along with Mark Sterling. And Sterling was handcuffed to the rope. He tried to resist, tried to fight it. And then Mark Henry made his way out to ringside to make sure that Mark Sterling got handcuffed. But Ethan Page ended up getting the key and then uncuffed him. It was 2-on-1. And then we see Scorpio Sky come out to make the save for Ethan Page. And this one, I have to admit, was a lot better than I expected it to be. This was a brutal match. They used a lot of weapons, of course, and everything. And this one I definitely recommend. If you have not seen this match yet or have not watched Final Battle, I definitely recommend checking out this match if you can. Also, Nyla Rose defeated Vixen. And we had the finals of the Survival of the Fittest tournament to determine the new ROH World Television Champion. And it is Kyle Fletcher, one half of Aussie Open, defeating Commander Brian Keith, Lee Moriarty, Dalton Castle, and Lee Johnson. I thought this was a really good match. Quite entertaining. And Kyle Fletcher getting the win. I thought that was the right choice since Samoa Joe vacated the World Television Championship. I think that Kyle Fletcher, great athlete, great worker, definitely the right choice to put the title on. Or at least in my opinion anyway. And we have Pure Wrestling Rules for the Ring of Honor Pure Championship. And the judges are the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels, Jerry Lynn, and Jimmy Jacobs. And it is Wheeler Yuta defeating Filthy Tom Lawler to retain. Really good match here. Big fan of Wheeler Yuta. Big fan of Tom Lawler. Seen him in MLW and some other indies. Big fan of his. And really good matchup next. We have Limitless Keith Lee defeating Shane Taylor. This one I thought was an awesome match. These two big bulls went at it. Keith Lee getting the win. And then at the end they showed respect. One-time partners in the original Ring of Honor, I guess you could call it. Really good one. Definitely one worth checking out. Definitely a match recommendation right there. And we have a memorial Fight Without Honor that is dedicated to the memory of the late Jay Briscoe. And it is them top guys, FTR, Cash Wheeler, Dax Harwood, and Mark Briscoe, teaming up to take on the Blackpool Combat Club, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, Jon Moxley, and Claudio Castagnoli. Really good match here. Thought the match was going to end with a DQ. That did not happen. Mark Briscoe getting on the mic, and then it was Ian Riccaboni said Tony Khan okayed it. The match would continue as a Fight Without Honor. Really good match. Definitely another match recommendation to check out. And we have a Proving Ground match. Eddie Kingston defeating Anthony Henry via submission. And in the main event, the women take center stage for the Ring of Honor Women's World Championship. We have the fallen goddess Athena taking on Billie Starkz via submission. If for some reason you have not watched Ring of Honor on Honor Club, and this has been building for quite a while now between Athena and Billie Starkz with the whole minion and training thing. I'm definitely looking forward to this one. And I was actually hoping that maybe we would see Billie Starkz defeat, I guess you could say, her mentor, Athena, here to become the new Ring of Honor Women's Champion. But it is Athena defeating Billie Starkz to retain. And then Lexi there too, then all three of them hug and celebrate at the end to close the show. So that was Ring of Honor Final Battle. Also, Tony Khan introduced the Ring of Honor Women's World Television Championship will be coming soon. And that's all for this episode of Good Morning Wrestling Fans. I'm here at work now, so unfortunately I have to go. And we have Impact Wrestling tonight. Not sure if I'm going to do an episode of 360 Wrestling Fanatic or not, because it's just the best of. So I don't know. But like I said, hope to be doing regular podcasts on a regular basis again. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. If you have any questions or comments, or if you want to leave your feedback and opinions on last night's AEW Dynamite, you can in the comment section right here on Spreaker or on YouTube. And I gotta go. So thank you for listening. And until next time, have a great pro wrestling day.